Hello everyone, welcome to the 2016 National Amateur Championship. I'm here with my good friend Ken Neal. Ken, thanks for joining us here. Ken, if you didn't already know, won the 2007 National Amateur and the 2007 National Open Championship. Ken just came offline a few minutes ago from running the 5th series, and I had a discussion with Ken here just a little bit ago that I think that you all might enjoy. First of all, I asked Ken, and I'm going to ask you again. Arguably, the 5th series, I think, is one of the most important tests for the dogs, but maybe even more important for the judges to set a tone for the trial. And your thought and your comment was
that usually the judges are very gentle in the tests that they set up in the first few series, and try to let everyone move forward. But by the time they get to the 5th series, now we're halfway through the week, and we've only got a few days left, and we need to get a national champion, and they'll put the pedal to the metal at that point. And these guys have started maybe a little early, but this 5th series that they've set up is the real deal, and they're getting plenty of answers. They're already in good shape in their book with the dogs, and looks like they're going to stay there throughout the series.
I think they've tallied out of the first 17 dogs, there were 5 handles and quite a bit of sloppy work.
Yeah, it's a tough test. Plenty of places to get in trouble.
And you know, the name of the game in nationals, especially in these later series landmarks and watermarks, are pheasant flyers as memory birds, and they're certainly a tough deal.
You know, this quad that they've set up now with 2 retired guns, you know, the Go Bird is a Drake Mallard. So we set everybody's nose on duck, and then we go out and try to find 3 hen pheasants. One thrown in a ditch with heavy cover in front of the standout flyer, and another thrown in heavy cover, long, on the right-hand corner of the test. And there's plenty of trouble out there. They've had answers on every bird, including breaks on the flyer, which is not I wouldn't describe it as a breaking flyer, but they've had a dog break. The long flyer, there's a lot of space behind that flyer gun, and there's been a lot of hunts.
Yeah, that was my next question for you. And why do you think the dogs wanted to hunt to the right of the flyer guns?
Well, you have 2 reasons. One is they're pushing off the short retired that they've either tried or have picked up already.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a huge area of space, open space, that's very attractive behind those flyer guns. Even though the guns are not in a neutral position, they're facing where they shot the bird. The dogs are leaving that alone in many cases and going out and hunting way out behind the gun.
Very good. Well, you know, some of my fondest memories of nationals are spectacular 5th series. So this one may fit right in with them.
Oh,
and
this one may be the most difficult 5th series that I've ever participated in. I haven't done them all, but I've done a few.
You've certainly done quite a few.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've begun the 2016 National Championship in earnest here today. And good luck to you on the rest of the National. And thank you again, my friend, for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.